Hello, how's it going? Mundl, thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Hello. Welcome. How's it going? Today we are playing We Were Here. And by we, I mean me and Mr. Mundl. So yes, I'm going to join Mundl in voice chat and hello there, tiny person who was there. How are you? A long time no see if you've been avoiding me. Yes, very, very much so. It's getting ridiculous. No. Hello.
Very much so.
Yes.
Yes, very much so. Yes, but you keep showing up.
I don't know how to stop this.
No matter what I do, you keep coming back.
Okay, are we ready? Ready. Oh, play from the start. Do I click that? I assume I click that.
Probably.
No, that. Oh, no, it just starts once we're both ready. Gotcha. I didn't see the countdown at the top. Oh.
Ooh, story time.
Story time indeed.
I wonder if we see two different videos because we're like different people now.
It's possible. Are you seeing people in the Arctic?
Yeah, 4 people currently.
Oh, maybe we're seeing the same thing then.
Well, we're not separated yet.
True. Oh, I think we got separated from everyone else though. Oh.
We're gonna feel that in the morning.
Probably yes.
We were here. We were where? What's here? What is here?
Right here.
There or where?
No, here.
Here?
Yeah, here.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah. I seem to be in a dungeon.
I'm in a castle room, bit church-like looking.
Yeah.
With a bunch of equipment.
Oh, I don't have any equipment. There's a weird door. I can't interact with it.
There's a book which is written into this between the eyes. Okay.
Oh, can I? How do I? Oh.
Oh, E is interact apparently.
Hi. Did that go through?
Hello. I just found a radio, but I don't think we're gonna need that.
I don't think so either. Oh, wait. The answer lies. Was that on the... I'm not sure if that was on the wall before I picked up the radio, but there's like red writing on a wall, the answer lies.
Oh, between the eyes. Do you see eyes? Oh wait, I have a poster here with like eyes. Do you have any eyes over there?
Oh.
I don't know.
Yes, there's like, oh yeah, there's 2 eyes on like pillars, and there's like runes.
What color are the eyes?
Red.
Both?
Yes.
Okay, one rune, the left rune should look like an X with like a, I don't know, little circle in the middle.
Uh-huh.
And the other one is kind of like a, you know, like on a heartbeat monitor, the beep. Like a
Yeah,
hook.
right next to each other.
Yes.
And there's like a line going down through the X as well.
No, only an X.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it the heartbeat one? Does it go like so you have the long line on the end, and does it go like just it goes outwards and then down again?
Does not
like
go back up, no.
Okay, no, so just a kind of a Z.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
If you look at a funny angle, I guess.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, I've got achievements, so you must have done something.
Yeah, the door opened.
Yeah, also door opened for me.
Oh.
Okay, I'm in a dome-like structure with pictures of animals that have human skulls on them.
Huh. I'm also there's a clock here. And there's like, well, not really runes. Actually, these are kind of like animals, I suppose. Some of them. And flowers. And there's like a picture of a... Oh. God, there's a lot of whispering.
Whispering.
There's like a picture of a bird, but it has like 2 beaks like on each side of the head and like a snail shell.
What is the color of the background?
Red.
Red. Okay.
And
this one then. You
there
should
is
see some runes somewhere, right?
Yes, there's a wall full of symbols. There are like underneath the picture of that I described. There's like a little like it's kind of like a plaque, but it has like the indents for 3 things, which I'm guessing are the runes.
Okay, 3 things. Right, how to explain this? Because the picture I have here, which is probably the same one, has 3 runes beneath it at my place. So the first is like frost, but at the top it's not like it's like a triangle on it.
Wait, it was like, oh, a cross with like a triangle?
Yes, on top of it. You know, like the Jesus cross, but instead of the top part you have a triangle.
Yeah, and then there's 2 lines going downwards as well from the cross?
Yep.
Okay. That's the first one from the left.
Yep, the middle one, yes. The middle one is a flower.
Oh, yes, like a tulip.
Yep. And the last one looks like a house.
House, okay. Oh gosh, it's making some kind of a noise, I think. House. Oh, with like a flag on top? Is it a round roof?
No, it is not. It's a rectangular roof. It's a flat roof with 3 lines on each edge. Each edge. Yeah. English. That's English, I think.
Oh, I'm not sure.
It has 2 windows and a door.
Oh, like that's kind of like a face?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, another door opened. Mythbusters?
What?
Oh god, there's like banging on the first door. I think we're being chased.
Well then, better not be too slow.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, there's like a door here. It's, oh god, the water's rising. Above the door it says orange.
Orange?
Oh yeah, the water's rising quite rapidly actually. There's a table in the room. There is a block door.
Oh, I have valves. I have a blue, red, and a yellow valve. It says orange.
Yellow and red.
Red and yellow.
Probably. Ooh, yep. Okay, the water is going down.
Okay, good.
Oh.
This is too hard. We should survive.
Possibly. Okay, I'm just in a hallway now. There's a thing on the floor that I guess I could stand on.
What exactly do you classify as a thing?
Well, I mean, it looks suspicious, like something you could stand on in a game and expect it to do something.
You mean a button?
Yes. Yes, a button.
Okay. Well done. Go ahead and stand on it.
I am. It doesn't seem to do anything, honestly.
Any other clues?
Nope. It's just stone walls. It's a very narrow, dark room.
Any runes or something?
Not that I can see. Hang on, let me... It's... One side of the room is darker than the other.
I'm going around trying to look at something. Could be a clue for them.
I'm trying to just stand on what looks like a button, but... Do you have anything like a button?
Anything like a button? Let me see if I find anything like a button. I have quite an area to walk from.
Oh.
Maybe down here. Is that a button? Maybe this one is a button. Nope, this one is not a button.
This is quite creepy.
Level head key. Keeper. Button, a button, a button, a button, a button, a button.
It's kind of just like a big flagstone on the floor.
I mean, I have a lever, but I've already pressed that one. If you step on it, does it like move downwards, or is there any indication that something is happening?
I'm not sure. I think there might be a faint noise.
Wait. Go onto the button again. Are you off it?
I'm on it now, I think.
Go off it again.
Oh wait, I can open the door. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize. I might have gone to the wrong door when I tried to open it because I got myself turned around. Okay, right, I can open the door. Okay, now I'm in a room. Okay. Okay, now it's probably locked behind me. There's a lever, I guess I need to...
Oh, a lever. I also have a lever. Let me guess, we have to press it at the same time.
No, I already pressed mine. That lowered one gate and put up another, but I'm guessing yours might up the gate in front of me now?
I've pressed on my lever.
Oh. Oh, maybe I just pull the lever from here. Oh, yeah, I do. Bring down the guiding light.
What?
I know, it's in the red writing on the wall again. Oh god, there's like a statue. It looks like a person down there.
Bring down the light.
Oh, on the floor, there's like a compass, and the red arrow is pointing towards the wall with that writing on it. But yeah, this is quite a big area.
There's a oh, I have a map. Oh, good lord, what?
Oh yeah, there's these statues all over. There's also, I found a painting.
The button you had, was that button by any chance blue?
No, I think maybe it was just a different colored flagstone. Because I don't have access to it anymore.
Did you have a lever?
Yes, but I've used it in like a bigger area now.
Okay. Any other clues, maybe?
Well, there is a painting of like a dog with the chandelier on its head, or as a part of its head, on a blue or purple background. Oh gosh, this place is really big. There's like statues of armor all over. It's really creepy.
Painting of a dog. Painting of a dog.
There are more gates here that can descend as well. Oh wow, this place is gigantic actually.
Is it just a bunch of hallways, or is it one giant room?
Yeah, no, just a bunch of hallways that connect. There's a gate with like green crystals on it. I don't have a lever for that one.
Oh. I had a map and it showed all the things, but now they disappeared. Why?
Oh.
Did you do some?
Not to my knowledge. I mean, I went away from the compass area.
You said a gate with green crystals on it, right?
Uh-huh.
Is it closed?
Yes, it's closed.
Right, let me see if I can figure this out. So you want to go up there, so you need to get through the green thing. So you need to get blue.
But I also...
Okay, wait, look at the green gate, right?
Okay, hang on. Yep.
If you look at the green gate, to your right, there should be like a stairway up or down.
No.
If you look at the green gate, is it closed or open?
It's closed.
Closed.
The one at the other end of the hall is open. There might be a staircase there. I saw a different... a gate with a different colored crystal as well.
Right. See if you can find it with the color.
Oh, here's one with red, actually. This one's new.
It closed?
No, this one's open.
This one's open.
Oh, the open green crystal one. I just found that one.
Okay, no, go back to the closed one.
Okay.
In this room, there should be a way you can go through. That leads you to an open blue crystal door. Or gate.
Oh yes, I've seen that one.
Go through that gate. Why is it?
Oh, hang on.
Right, I'll do it for memory then. Huh?
Let's see.
Sometimes this map just stops working. I don't know why.
Okay, let's see.
Ah, right, it's back.
So
have you found the open blue one?
Yes.
Go through it, and you should at some point find a blue lever. Press the blue lever.
Okay.
It's in a little side room, past the open blue gate.
Okay. So let's see, the blue gate is here. And
do you have a compass on you?
No. There was only the one on the floor.
That's not too useful then. Tell me if you by any chance come across an open white gate.
Open white gate, okay. Do you think the pictures matter in this one?
I don't think so.
There we go.
The blue lever or the white gate?
Blue lever.
Press the blue lever, then exit the room again and go to your left.
Okay.
You should walk past the open white gate. Do not go through it, but go past it.
Oh no, the white gate is closed.
It doesn't matter, just go past it.
Okay, yep. Down.
Yes. Then up to your right. And there should be a new open blue gate. Why is it?
Oh god, okay, something just crawled past me. Well, past the hallway. I'm kind of scared.
I'm currently trying to steer you away from that.
Oh.
I was trying not to tell you so you wouldn't get panicked. So keep going until you find the new, now, open blue gate. At least I hope it's open now.
What if I... Because now I'm just following the crawling thing. What does it do?
No idea. I don't actually see it on the map anymore.
Oh, great.
I saw like a blimp for a second. I thought like, oh no, that's not good.
Okay, so I'm guessing all the grates and stuff, it kind of moves through those, I suppose. I found a green lever.
Green, perfect. Right, how do we do this now? Yeah, press the green lever.
Okay.
Then the green gate that's very close to the green lever should be closed, right?
Yep, it's now closed.
Right, then go back. Now you go back through the blue gate, all the way back to the blue lever, and press that one again.
Okay.
Because now you should have access to the red lever, with which we can get you out of here.
Okay, where was the blue lever? I don't actually remember.
Why is the map off again? I have a lever here that I have to press each time I want to get the map back. It's annoying.
Oh yeah, blue lever is down here. Okay, press the blue lever.
Once you press the blue lever, you go back to the original blue gate, so out the room, to the right, and forward, I guess.
Okay.
Then through that gate, all the way to the green gate that was previously closed, that now should be open.
Oh, yeah.
Is the green gate open now?
Yep.
Go through it and press the red lever.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Right. Have you pressed it?
Uh-huh.
Then you go all the way back and press the blue one again.
Oh god. What way was it? Oh gosh, this place is a maze. I think it's this way. By the way, I really appreciate you trying to keep that crawling thing a secret from me, because I'm very much freaked out now that I know that it's here.
No problem.
Okay, where do I go now? I've pressed the lever.
Blue lever?
Uh-huh.
Then out the room to the left, to the blue gate that is now open.
Okay. To the left.
Yeah, past the white gate.
Yep.
All the way to the green lever. And you press it on.
Green lever. Oh, yeah, green lever here.
You press the Yeah. Then you go through the gate that now should have opened.
Yes, that's over here.
Right, and then right through it should be an open red gate. That's your exit.
Oh, okay, yep. Checkpoint reached. Oh god.
Oh, hi!
Oh. Oh, I am cold. I'm outside now.
What do you see?
It's like a courtyard. I see a statue that looks like it could be holding something, but it isn't. And oh, there's like chess pieces in the middle of the courtyard.
Chess pieces?
Yeah. I'm trying to see if the... No, it does just look like a complete set of chess pieces. It doesn't look like I can interact with them. Oh yeah, there's two like statues that seem to, well, like they should be holding something. Oh, there's some kind of a machine over here. It has like a gauge. A tiny bit of the gauge is green. It's currently on red, and it has a red light on it. It has like a crank, but I don't seem to be able to interact with that. I can interact with the... Uh-oh. Oh, I think I need to... I interacted with the... Okay, I've done something. Oh, I'm getting very cold. Okay, I think I'm doing something.
I don't keep doing what you're doing because I'm...
Okay, I think I turned on the machine. It has 3 green lights on it now. Oh, and I can pull the crank, so that's now green.
Oh, there's a crank now. I'm cranking the crank. Oh, there's a video playing now.
Video playing?
It's a chess game. Go to chessboards, go to chessboards. White king, king's pawn, 2 forward. And then the black king pawn.
Oh god, wait.
Forward.
This is white king pawn 2 forward.
2 forward.
And
the black king pawn 2 forward.
Oh god, it's difficult to see. Wait, which one would be the... Hang on, so they're on opposite sides, so it's...
No, the exact same.
Oh right, yeah, no. Yeah. It's... The black pieces are very difficult to tell apart. But okay, yeah, I think I see it. Okay, so, yep.
Alright. Then the white bishop to e4. On the same height as the pawn.
Oh, sugar, what's... Oh god, how many squares to the...
1, 2, 3.
3? Because I can't see any letters.
Yep, so it's on the same height as the pawn.
Yeah. Okay, we...
Oh, my video went out. I have to crank the thing again.
Oh. I can hardly see, I'm getting really cold.
Don't worry, you're the ice queen. You should be fine with that. So, could the queen side knight forward into the middle?
Black?
Black, yes, black, yes.
Oh gosh, which one is the knight?
It's the one, the second one furthest out. The one next to rook. Actually, oh god damn it. The pawn in front of the knight.
The pawn in front of the knight?
Yes.
2.
Pawn in front, 1 forward.
1 forward.
Then white queen, 3 to the right. Right up.
Yep, 1, 2, 3. Hello, Jay. 2. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I'm stuck. I accidentally did 3 and I'm stuck in the chess pieces.
Oh god.
Okay, so the king 1. Okay. I'm probably gonna freeze to death, but so king pawn. Oh god. And then I can't see.
2 king pawns, then
I can't interact with the other king pawn.
The knight pawn.
Hello, Jay. Yeah, it has been a while. How are you doing? Welcome. Oh no, I think I'm gonna die. I can't interact with it for some reason. Is there anywhere I can go to get some warmth? Because I can't see.
I'm not sure.
I think I might be dead. Well, we have a checkpoint. I can't interact with it for some reason. It won't let me. I am trying to do the right one, yeah? Yes. Hit move.
White king spawn first, right?
Yes. And then I'm trying to move the black pawn king. Well, black king.
Exact opposite side. Both 2 forward.
But it won't let me. Nothing's happening when I'm doing it.
Are you sure you have the right pawn? Maybe try the other pawn.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, the white pawn will still let me do something. I can't interact with anything on the black side. No, wait.
Okay.
There's the queen, that's the king. Oh gosh. Okay, if I reset it again... No, it's not resetting this time. Oh, wait, it's doing something. Okay, now it's reset. Oh gosh, it's really hard to see. I might not die though. It might just be that it's gonna be increasingly difficult to do this. So it's that one. Okay, there we go. Okay, the king pawns and then...
The bishop. The white bishop.
Yep.
3 forward.
3.
The
1, 2.
black knight pawn, 1 forward.
3. Let's see. King side black knight?
Queen side.
Queen side.
The bishop, the pawn in front of the knight.
Oh, no. I just froze to death.
Retry for checkpoint. Do not press quit.
Yeah, no.
Because I almost pressed
it. Oh, there we go. Doing just dandy. How are you? That is very good to hear. I'm doing good too. Well, I just froze to death, but other than that... Oh no! Do we have to do the whole thing again? I'm in the dungeon. Oh, no. Okay. It was the red door. I was like, but I thought... Okay. Well, this time I know what to do. So I need to get this... Yep. Okay. Okay. And then this. Okay. There we go. Can I assume that it's going to be the king pawns again?
Yep, king pawns again.
Yep. So 2, 2. Okay, and let's see, white rook, 3, and queen side.
Pawn in front of the knight.
And 1.
1 forward.
Yep.
Yes, 1 forward. Then white queen moves in front of the bishop, in front of the pawns, like to the right.
Yep.
Then the black knight comes out next to his pawn.
Which?
Right in front of the bishop.
Wait.
Bishop.
Which?
Left, towards the queen.
Towards the queen. Okay.
Then.
Oh, left or right pawn?
No, the knight now.
No, but do I put it in front of the left or the right pawn?
From the knight out, the left one.
So, actually, away or closer to the queen?
Closer.
Closer.
And then white queen takes the pawn that the bishop is targeting. Checkmating. It's a scholar's mate.
Wait. The white queen?
Yes.
What can she take?
the pawn right in front of her. She just moves forward.
Oh,
The
she
pawn
just
in front
moves
of-
forward. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that opened the door. Yep, that opened the door.
Quickly, before you freeze to death.
Yep.
Don't actually become ice.
Okay, that's another checkpoint.
Icing on the cake did not mean that.
Oh, I have a big room. There's just a big empty room, but I think there might be spikes or something. There's a book on a pedestal that has like symbols like on the wall where we put underneath the picture.
Right.
And there's like a flower, like the tulip, but no stem, just a tulip on the ground. And then
second symbol,
an A with like rounded bottom edges.
Okay, hold on, let me.
It kind of looks like.
Third one, is it like a circle in front and then like a cross beneath it, like a weird cross kind of?
No, it's like a rounded, like a hill with like a kind of like a lollipop on it.
That's the third one. Okay, wait. Neither of these books. Maybe this one over here.
The fourth is like a person holding something round with 3 legs. The last one is like the house from the painting.
Okay, I've got the book. Alright then. Before one starts in the east, take 1 step westwards.
What? Oh, okay. I'm guessing when I step on.
Okay, wait. On the very, is it tiles?
Oh wait. Yes, the book thingy is standing on a compass. The red arrow is pointing forwards. I'm guessing that's north.
Okay, then on the very tile on the very right, 1 to the left, step on that tile.
So when I step onto the platform, do I go to the very left? Or do I start from the middle?
No, on the very right, because it says before one starts at the east. So at the very right tile, but
Okay.
1 to the left.
Okay, so
That's the one that starts.
Yep, okay, I'm on it.
Then start by taking 2 steps north, so two tiles forward.
1. Oh god. Nope. Oh, I probably, yeah, it was 2 tiles if I hadn't stepped on to the first tile. Oh.
I did.
Now it changes. Oh yeah, it changes. Okay. This time the first one is like a cat.
A cat?
Well, kind of like it's the tulip on a hill, but it kind of looks like a cat with hands. And then it's the same weird A. And then it's like a
circle and with a strange cross at the bottom?
Yeah. And then a person next and an eye with the triangle in a boat.
Alright, this book now. At the western corner lies your start. Keep moving north, but watch your step. Before the last tile, you must head east. After these 2 steps, take... Okay, on the very left, move forward until not at the last tile. So stop with 1 tile before the last one. At the very left, just move forward.
Until I'm 2 tiles away or 1 tile away? 1, okay.
1 tile.
So, okay, yep.
After these... before the last tile, you must head east. Take 1 step to the right.
Yep.
Now I don't know if it means all the way to the east or just... No, it's alright. Actually, one step backwards.
That puts me back.
Yes, one step away from it. One tile.
Wait. Okay, so I went north, and then I went to the side one. Do I go one more to the side?
No. Back. Like south again.
Oh, south. Okay. Right. Okay, so...
And then...
Oh, I went a bit too far because Sorry. I didn't know where I was on the square. Oh,
Did you die?
Yeah.
Right, new book.
Okay, cat again, and then a hill with like a flag on top, and then the round shape with the weird cross.
Where's that book? The last one, is it like a robot on a boat?
It's like two squares on top of each other, one with like an eye, and then three squares.
Boat, right?
Yeah, in a boat.
Good. Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Starting in the far west corner, one moves north-west, then takes one step south. Okay, in the far west corner, so in the very left, 3 steps forward, 1 step back.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 back.
Oh no, wait, oh. But not before, hey, I hate that. Did you already step backwards?
Yes.
Did you die?
No.
Okay, then go back forward 1 more.
Yep.
Because you need to take 2 steps to the right first.
Okay, so 1, 2,
1
and then
south.
1 south.
Then all the way to the right wall.
All the way to the right wall.
And then straight ahead through it. To
Okay.
the end of it all. As it right so perfectly.
Yep. Okay, I'm in like a room now with... Oh god, that's dark. There's like people cut out, like there's stick figures, but they're like on cut out cardboard kind of thing. And
Ladies and gentlemen,
oh god.
welcome to
I'm in a theater.
feature show.
Oh no. Yeah, I've got Bloodlight, a lever, and I've got Scene 1, a lever.
Oh, I'm in a theater. You must probably like set the scene.
Apparently, yeah, because there's like clothing racks and there's there's several cranks here.
Yeah, just press one of the cranks. Yeah. Oh no, wait. I can open
no.
this here.
Oh no, I'm doing something. Sorry,
Yes, I've like a little door came out. Hold on. Oh, what is that?
Oh no.
It's a creature.
Are you okay?
It's just standing there in the door, staring at me. There once was a castle. Do you have a castle?
A castle?
The crankshaft that like gets a castle out.
No. All of the cranks have nothing except when I interact with them, they have like I can turn them this way or that way.
Okay, wait, then crank just one random one.
Um,
Like start at the very left one, maybe.
Yeah, so
Okay, if I go towards the creature, it just my vision goes dark. Okay, staying away.
okay, right. So there are 6 cranks. The very top left one, I can't do anything with.
Right, then go to the next one, middle one.
Yeah, that's the one I've. This is the 3rd time I'm cranking that to the left. So I did it twice on accident.
All the way to the right, maybe. Alright, this does nothing. Okay, next one, next crank.
Okay, I'm turning it to the left. There is a lever underneath, like it says scene 1 and then there's a lever. Do I need to press that to start the scene, maybe?
I don't know, but the creature's coming closer. Yes, press that one, maybe. Just press it, maybe once.
Did it do anything?
Yes, it played like a no noise, like you fade or something. Next crankshaft, please.
Okay.
Oh, this creature is on puppet strings. Oh, that's creepy. Stay away from me.
Did anything happen?
No, next crankshaft, please.
Oh, no. Oh, it's not cranking the one I wanted to crank.
Something's coming. Something's coming. Keep cranking the one you just did.
Oh gosh.
Right. Keep cranking. Keep. Again.
Hello, Pud. More?
More? Like one more? Right, next crankshaft.
Is it?
Creature's coming closer.
Do I crank it again?
Wait, maybe this is just a castle. Press the scene 1 button.
Okay.
Or lever or whatever.
Oh.
No, okay, we need more. Next crankshaft. Just keep going for the crankshaft.
Oh wait, so something's happening over here, I think, as well. The cardboard cutouts are, I think they're moving.
Yeah, I know they're moving towards like the stage I'm on. I'm
Okay.
moving on the stage, and the audience is moving in closer. Oh boy.
Did that?
That's the wrong one. Move it
Oh.
back, please.
Okay.
That's
Yep.
the king.
Uh.
Another one.
Oh
Next
no.
crankshaft.
Hang on. Okay, I need to make sure that it's not highlighted. Okay, this one.
Keep cranking it. Nothing yet happens. I think
Okay.
you have to crank it a few times so it actually comes out on stage.
Okay. I've done it 3 times.
That's the wrong one. Bring it back.
Okay.
That's the king. Remember, that one is the king with his sword.
Okay, that's the king with the sword. Hello, Pud. Welcome. How are you doing? Okay.
Next one, please. That's the queen.
Okay, that's the queen. Taking the queen back.
I need a castle.
Mm.
That is king without a sword.
Okay, king without a sword. And this one?
It's coming closer again. I don't know. Crank it a few more times. Maybe in the other direction.
Did that do anything?
Nope. Wait. No. This one. That's the one I need. Move it back, please. That was the one we already had. It's the gateway.
There?
One more. One more. Right. Next lever. Or next crankshaft or whatever.
I've done all of them.
You sure?
Yeah. Well, there's one,
that's
but
the
I
first
can't
one I
move
need
the
to
last one.
Maybe there's like a part you need or something?
Maybe? I don't see any parts. I can't interact.
Wait. Oh, it's Simon. Filled with life. Bring out the king again. Bring out the king and the queen without sword.
Let's see. Okay, so this was... Oh, no. No, not that one.
The
Okay.
audience is coming in. My vision is getting darker. A king, one more.
King, one more.
Right, then now queen.
Was this the queen with the sword?
Yes. Keep moving.
More?
One more.
More? Or...
Press the scene 1 button.
Okay.
No,
You-
why not?
Do you need bloodlight?
Why bloodlight? No, please turn off the bloodlight.
I think the bloodlight is off.
Press it again. Anyways, just
Did something happen?
press it again. Yeah, okay, I think I'm about to die. This creature is getting very close.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Other crankshaft.
Um,
Someone you have tried yet?
what did this one do?
Oh, that's like the people. Okay, no, move this one, move this one, move this one. No, again. The castle to the right. The castle one again.
This one?
Yes. And now scene one. Press now scene one.
Okay.
Right, maybe we need to get rid of the king and queen. King and queen, move those two. Oh, it's on the stage now.
Oh god. Okay,
I'm
so
in a corner.
is the
Yes,
queen gone?
Queen again? Yes, now king.
King.
Oh, it has two glowing eyes.
Is it gone? King?
No, king is not gone. That's the wrong king. Let's move the sword.
Oh. Oh, right.
Let's
Yes.
move
Okay, is it gone?
it. Yes, press the scene one button again.
There once was a castle.
Okay, it was good.
Okay,
Go through.
what do we need now? It now says scene.
King and queen.
Without swords?
Without swords, yes.
Okay.
Queen.
Three.
Think the creature wants to give me a hug. Queen,
Oh.
one more.
Queen, one more.
Another one more.
And one more.
Alright, then king again.
King. Again?
Yes, again. One more.
One more.
Now press the scene 2 button.
Okay. Oh god, my vision's getting dark.
Yes, because it's crawling up to you now.
I don't see it.
Yes, but you can't now, but it's because it's crawling up. Just press the scene 2 button.
I did.
Quick.
It's...
Oh, why?
Oh, it's giving a wrong noise. The marionette finished the scene. Oh no. Okay, right. Well...
It just said hello and give me a hug.
Oh no, we're back at the book.
Oh, what? Well done.
It looks like the same book as last time.
Could be this one then. Well, do you still know the way? Start at the west corner.
Yeah, so
3 forward.
1,
To the
2,
right.
3. 1, 2, and then 1 back.
Back, all the way to the right wall, and then forward, through it all.
Okay, all the way. Okay, there we go. Vlad the Impaler achievement unlocked. Okay, right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's feature show.
We needed this one, right?
Yes, move it into the middle. No, wait, that's the wrong direction.
Oh.
Bring it back. Oh, the marionette is back. Oh, hello. How you doing?
Is it in the right place?
Nope, it's moved away. Other direction.
This direction?
Yes, crank it again. More. 3 more times. 1, 2,
3.
Right, then the people. So
Oh,
I know which one it was.
I was just kicked from the thing. Oh no,
The last crankshaft you used.
Let's see.
I don't know. Not
This one?
Not the king, not the queen, none of them.
I think it was this one.
Yes, this one. That's the life of the castle. 2 more times.
2 more times.
1, 2. Press scene 1.
Scene 1.
There once was a castle filled with life.
Okay. And then... the king and queen, was it?
Yes. And I think we also need the castle again.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the castle again as well.
Is this the king?
Oh, the marionette. Yes, this is the king.
And this is the castle?
King 1 more time, castle 2 more times.
Okay. Okay, king one more time. Castle 1, 2, and the queen. How many more times?
One more.
One more?
Might press scene 1, scene 2.
Scene 2.
There lived a king.
Good.
Okay. What do you...
I don't know. Just the live one, I guess. Maybe just this. I don't know.
Is it there?
Yes, one more time.
One more time?
One more time. Yes, one more.
Yep.
Press scene 3, maybe.
No.
Okay, then maybe everyone. Castle, king, and queen without swords.
Okay. Is the castle?
2 more times.
2 more times.
I
1,
think.
2.
2. Actually, castle another time.
Okay.
Is it?
Is that good?
Yeah, well, castle. Castle is good. Castle is good.
Okay. Okay, king.
Queen. Oh god, the marionette is coming closer.
Oh. Is the king good?
King 2 more times.
2 more times. 2. And then...
He's good now. Queen.
Okay, queen.
I'm just guessing what he means by this, because he just said, all is well and good. Yeah, great. What scene is that? Press scene 3.
Okay.
All were happy and all was good.
Okay. What do I do now?
King away.
Is it going away?
Yes, one more time. And then king with sword.
King with sword. Is he there?
Yes, just try scene 3 maybe now.
Scene 4?
4, yes, 4.
No.
Okay, maybe we need to get everything away. Get the castle away.
Castle was this one. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, that's the castle. Just move it. Keep moving it.
Is it gone?
One more. King with sword. Maybe press him again.
Okay.
One more.
One more?
And then maybe try scene 4 now.
Okay.
Right, maybe the life away, like the people.
Yep.
And the queen also away. Maybe it's just the king.
Okay.
Queen and thing one more. Both.
Okay. Oh.
Queen
Eh.
one more.
Oh. Sometimes it gets hung up on the last one I did.
Right, scene 4.
Scene 4? No. Do you need the bloodlight? I do have the bloodlight as well.
Yeah, bloodlight. Trap bloodlight.
Okay, bloodlight.
Oh god damn it. Bring back the life and the queen.
Okay.
Why do
Oh,
you have to be so vague? Can't you just explain what you want from me? Oh god, hello marionette.
is the life there?
One more.
Life one more.
Queen
Okay.
back.
Oh gosh. Is the queen back?
Queen one more.
One more. Okay, in scene 4?
Scene 4.
No.
Maybe the castle? Does the castle need to come? I don't know. Is the one you haven't tried yet?
No.
Because bring the old king back doesn't matter. Right, bring
Okay,
it
try
back the
that.
castle. Bring back the castle. The king with sword. Actually, bring castle. Castle, one more.
One more?
Castle, one more, yes.
Again?
King with sword, one to the right. Like, one inwards.
This way?
No, other direction.
Other direction. Okay.
One more. Try
There?
it now. Try it now. Okay, good.
Oh god. I just heard until the killing killed all, and then there were noises.
The king?
With sword or without sword?
I don't know. With sword. Okay. No, wait. Without. Bring without.
Without.
Without, yeah. Probably without. Or maybe try the one you haven't been able to crank.
I still can't do anything with that.
Okay, then the without. And the castle, I would say.
Okay. Do I turn off the bloodlight?
No, keep it going for a while. We'll try it once with and without.
Okay. Is the king okay?
Yes, the king is okay. Castle now. Oh god, it's on the stage again.
Castle
Try
okay?
it now. Try it now.
No.
Right, king away, king with sword.
King with sword. Sometimes it's like the lever options light up even when I'm not doing anything. Is the king gone?
Yes, it's gone. Yeah, I've had a lever in my starting room and the lever's a bit weird.
Okay.
Yes, king with sword. Move it up a few more times.
Okay.
Again.
Again?
Can you move the castle again?
Which way?
Perfect. Try it now.
Try it now. Do I turn off the bloodlight?
Try turning off the bloodlight. Try it now. Bloodlight on, castle away, just the king with sword.
Okay. Let me know when the castle is gone.
I can barely see it, but yes.
It's gone?
King with sword, one to the left.
Oh, no. Stop that. Okay. No. Yeah, I think we're about to die again.
Move the king with sword again, please.
Which direction?
Just move in the direction I tell you if you get it wrong. No, with sword. This is without.
Oh, sugar.
Actually, just move him into the middle and move the king with sword away.
Okay.
Maybe it's just this. King with sword away.
Okay. King with sword away.
One more.
Is he gone?
Right now. The gate. It's open. No! It was open. The door was open. And it jumped at me.
Oh no.
Well, actually jumped it. It moved one forward.
God, that sounds terrifying.
It is actually. Right.
Oh, there's a different book this time. It's the flower, a pair of long legs with a T. A round thing with like a squiggle below inside like a lowercase n. A person holding.
Yeah, I know which one. You mean. The last one is the house again, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. Starting in the far west. Starting in the far west. So at the very left. Twice forward.
1, 2.
Twice to the right.
1, 2.
North twice.
1, 2.
One to the left.
1.
And then just straight forward you're through.
Okay. Yep.
And now again the code.
Okay. So.
Bring out the castle, the life.
Welcome to to tonight's
Yeah.
feature show.
Is the castle good?
Hold on, I'm not in there yet.
Oh.
One more, the castle.
Okay.
Actually, twice more, I think.
1, 2,
Right,
and
now the
then
people. One more. Try.
there.
Oh, wait, that. Right, no. Hello, my pet. Right, castle, king and queen.
Oh yes. King.
No, wait, castle and the life again because it reset. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Is the king gone?
Yes, it's gone.
Okay.
Quick castle and him because the thing is already here again.
Okay. Wonderful. Well, we know what to do at least.
Castle, castle, more castle,
More castle.
more castle, one more. Good, now life.
Okay.
Right, try it.
Okay.
There once was a castle filled
Castle,
with
king, queen.
Yep. Castle good?
Castle, two more.
2 more. Okay, so king.
Good. King, good.
King good. Queen. Queen good.
Try it.
and there lived a king with his wife.
Now
Okay.
castle again.
Castle. Castle good.
One more.
One more.
Life.
Life. Life good.
More. Two more.
2 more.
King without sword and queen.
King without sword.
I'm surprised you remember all the cranks. Queen without.
King good.
Yes, king is good.
Queen. I mean, I've done them a few times now.
Right, try it.
Okay. Oh, did I go one too many with the queen?
No, that's enough. Try it.
All were happy and all was good.
And now it's castle.
No,
Life.
actually, you don't need to have king with sword.
Oh, okay. Do I need to put that back? Because I pushed it
And
twice.
Castle, yeah, castle back.
Yep.
No, other direction, other direction.
Oh.
Again.
Yep.
Right. King with sword.
King with sword. King good.
One more.
One more.
King without sword away. Yep, tried.
Okay. Oh, was this where we needed the blood moon? Oh, bloodlight.
Bloodlight. God, it doesn't exist.
Until the king killed all he could.
And bloodlight was off again now, right?
No, I think it stayed.
Oh, it stayed. Okay.
But which king did we have now? I think it was the normal king, right?
I think so, yeah.
Just the normal king. Let's try just the normal king.
Yep. So, let's see. Normal king.
One more, try it.
Okay. Are both the kings there, or?
Standing in blood,
Oh,
he proudly said,
I'm out of here.
okay, yep, I'm trying to go down a hatch, but it's not working. I just heard demonic sounds. Oh wait, I interact with it. Okay, I'm...
Hello.
Oh, hi!
There's a button. But if it...
Oh, okay, so if I stand on the button...
One gets left, you know?
I mean, maybe the other person can...
You're tiny. Or is it normal?
Oh, you look tiny to me.
I think the camera is above the...
Yeah, I
above the
think so
claymore.
as well.
Maybe if we run for it. 1, 2, 3, run.
Run!
Never.
No, I think someone needs to stay on it.
Actually, stand on it and see if you can drop it on me. This game wants to like make a moral decision. Okay, try it. Oh, I've been locked
I
out.
think it just got
Come
through you.
Come on.
Yeah, I think it just goes through you.
Oh,
Ah, goodbye.
you think there's like a secret or something where we can both escape?
Possibly.
Let me. Oh,
Why me achievement?
worst friend ever I got.
Was there another way? Do you think there is another way?
I don't know.
Have we been here before?
And obviously, you are here.
Mm-hmm. We were here. Huh. Do we try it the other way around?
Yeah, let's see if we can both
'Cause-
escape. Actually, let me. Shall we just check if that's one in the like an achievement for it?
Maybe?
There are 2 secret ones. I sense something.
Huh.
Right, I think I need to create the room this time so that I become like the thingy.
Yeah. I guess equipped.
Right, you should find it.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, yep.
There's a skip at the bottom left for the intro again.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen that.
Right, I'm here now.
Oh. So this is what you saw.
Yes, this is what you saw.
Oh, that's where you watched the video. Okay, so most of the game you were just in this room, or?
No, there are a few doors that open up.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
The answer lies. Tell me, where does the answer lie?
Oh, right. Okay, so, do you see any eyes?
Yep, it's a green one and a red one.
Green
on
one
the
and-
left, red on the right.
Okay, so, there's like, okay, so, the heartbeat thing, but with an extra thing. So not just a Z, yep. And then it's like, an M with, well, actually a bow with like extended, a bow inside an M, M with like, okay, no, actually an X with poles on the side. That's probably the best way to describe it.
Next with poles on the side.
Yeah, it looks like an M as well.
This one.
Yep.
But I'm trying to look for like secret stuff because I have the feeling there's more to this.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking as well. Okay,
Guys,
right
you-
here are the books. You're really having a hard time describing that, huh? Yep. Oh yeah, there's the book with Between the Eyes. I just saw the thing there. Okay, right, so there's a... Oh, right.
A new door should have opened for you now because it's a
Yep, I have the...
four-legged creature. The back legs are hoofs. The four legs look like chicken legs. It has a human skull, white feathers. Background is red.
Okay, background is red. There's 4 legs. Wait, what? Background is red. It has a human skull.
Yes.
White feathers? And like...
Well, you know, like white feathers on the back. The main body is blue and then it has like white feathers on the back.
Are you sure the background is red?
I think that's red. Maybe it's also brownish, I don't know.
Because I'm not seeing any 4-legged creatures on a red background.
Right, then let's assume this is brown and I'm just colorblind and
Well, it might be this one. So, chicken front legs, hoofs,
Yes.
back legs, and
Yes.
long white feathers.
yes.
And like a blue blackish body, human skull. Yeah. Okay, so the first one should be like a round thing with a squiggle inside a little casing.
That basically describes all of them.
Okay, there's like...
I think it's this one.
okay, and the one that's kind of chandelier shaped.
Why do it keep falling out of my hands? Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Chandelier shaped one.
yeah. Or like a person holding something with both hands.
Oh,
No,
does
not
the
chandelier.
thing have spikes on it?
No, I candlestick is what I meant, not chandelier.
That makes more sense. Last one.
Kind of like a feather. It's like a roundish S with like
Let me try
2
this
V's on it. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
A round thing with a squiggle. Impeccable description there. I know, right? I'm so good. Oh, right. Yeah, a new room opened up. No, wait. This is the
Yeah.
same room.
Oh, this is where the water rises. Green.
Green. Oh,
Green.
here. Downstairs?
Yeah, I need to go all the way down.
Okay, yeah. Green. Okay, so...
Yes.
Okay,
And
blue.
I'm underwater.
Oh, God. Already?
It's fine. I'm safe now.
I didn't realize that it was way down. Oh, gosh. You saved me a lot quicker than I saved you.
Oh boy, that's the white gate, right? You're going to have to get me through that maze now.
Oh, sugar and spice. Oh, right, there's the... I never picked up the microphone. Okay, so the map. Is this the map? It's the map on the table, is it? I have no idea where you are.
You see the 2 white lines?
On the map? No?
Oh, there's a lever in your room. Go press that lever.
Oh, the white lever.
Yes.
Eh.
Then if you go back, you should see color on that.
Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay. So you need to go... Okay, hang on. So
I
you...
need to press the red lever on the red X. I don't know how to get there anymore.
Yeah, so you need to go to the left. There's a little room with a blue lever.
To my left.
No, right. You're right.
Right. Found the blue lever. Press the blue lever, I assume.
Yep. And then you go back past the white gates. And there should be a blue gate that's open. And then you'll find the green lever. Press that.
Also, I'm taking a bit of extra time looking around in this huge labyrinth. You know, maybe secret clues or something.
Yes. I mean, there was that bring the light down or something. We never did that.
Oh yeah, that's the creature. Oh.
I don't see the creature on the map.
Yeah, no, you only see it for a brief second because I think it just disappears after a second.
Oh. Well,
Mainly got missed.
okay, so go back and press the blue lever again. So go back to the blue lever.
Roger. This room actually. Oh, that's just a dead end, okay. Blue lever pressed.
Okay, and then you go continue to the right. Basically, don't go back until you find a green gate. Go through that and press the red lever.
Roger, roger.
I made this part very difficult for you just because I immediately started wandering off and didn't know where I was.
I've red lever pressed, I guess, all the way back now.
Yep.
Because I have to press the blue one again?
Yes, press the blue one.
And then the green one because it opens the last gate there.
Yes, and then you're out.
No, the thing you really confused me with was this talking about this dog picture. I was looking for a different clue for a second. Like, wait, is that a different one maybe? Maybe
Well,
in a different room.
I assumed that the picture had, you know, importance because it did in the other room.
No, I can snuff out the torches here.
Oh.
I'm gonna snuff out all the torches.
That probably has something to do with the bring the light thing then.
Doing the secrets now, boys. Oh god, this means I have to get through every single room somehow. Wait, why can't I not snuff out you? The hitboxes on some of these things is very finicky.
Yeah.
Why can't I snuff you out? There's one that... Okay.
Maybe that's one of the ones that needs to stay down. I'll stay up. Actually, can I do something with the lines here? Because... no. Actually, this...
Yeah, there seems to be a few that you can't actually snuff out completely.
Okay, right.
I'm gonna see if I can take out all the torches that I can.
This place does seem to be connected, like, to where you're at right now. It's the same kind of cellar thing.
I mean, we are in a castle.
Well, true.
And I presume the story at the very end is kind of the story while we're here.
Yeah.
Did you actually hear the story that they told?
Possibly, yeah.
What do you mean, possibly?
Wait, what? What would... Sorry, I think maybe I zoned out. Oh, I can turn out the lights in this room.
If you heard what they were talking when I made the little at the stage play.
Yeah.
The king who murdered everyone.
Yeah. So I mean, it's maybe likely to think that Oh, I'm turning out the lanterns in this room. I'm not sure if I should. Something's happening.
Okay, I'm making good progress on punching everything into darkness. Plunging everything into darkness, not punching.
Punch it into darkness. I mean, technically, if you knock someone out, that's kind of what you've done, I suppose.
I ask myself, what's the purpose of all of this? Why am I turning off torches?
Yeah, I don't know either, but
I don't know.
I feel like it has to do something other than freak me out.
No, that's the main goal.
Well, I mean, it's working.
So
The ones that are like in basement-ish, like downwards, I can't do anything with those lights. Just in the round room. Oh, no, they're back, actually. And left, and now they're all lit again.
Oh, the music is getting very eerie now.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Actually, now I need to go back. Actually, press red lever again because I need to get this one. Do we need? No, not the red area. Lever. The blue ones. So I can get into this back area.
Well, if you yeah, if you press the blue one so you can't access the red one, then you need to press the blue one again.
Wait, have they just been turning on and back?
It's possible mine just turned back on again.
Oh, there's not actually something here. I've just been running around turning off lights for no reason. I was like, yay, super secret, turn off the lights. Nope.
I mean, it could have been. Because there is that clue with something about bringing a light or...
Yeah, I'm just looking at it. Bring down the guiding light. But...
Or... Bring down the guiding
all
light.
the lights with the dogs pictures or something.
I don't know.
The secrets. The secrets, man.
Bring down the guiding light. It couldn't just be the fact that whoever's in this room is guiding the other person. Oh, we can jump?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't actually realize that.
Yep.
Oh, that looks like the king. Oh, checkpoint reached.
Oh, I'm at the...
Oh yeah, guiding light. Oh yeah, there's... I think you need to do the machine.
Yes.
World's greatest chess moves.
Oh, I have to press. Oh, so it stays in the green. Okay.
Yeah. Did you need to bring the film upstairs?
Yes.
Keeps disappearing from my hands. How did you do that?
Yeah, do what?
The machine?
I've already finished it.
Oh. What?
Where's the door that opens? Let me out. I was like, can I remember this? Yep, I can.
Okay, right, the books.
Right,
That was the next thing.
First one is a flower on the ground. Second one is an A with like the quills at the bottom. Last one is the house. What, the rectangular house again.
Okay, I think so. A man holding something is the next to last.
Yes.
Okay. Oh god, how do I... Okay, there we go. So... Before one starts in the east, take one step westward. So, start one step to the right, to the left of the very right, yep. Then start by taking 2 steps north.
Yep.
So, move 1 step west.
Yes.
And then take 1 more step north.
Yep.
Go west until you hit the wall.
Yep.
Then head straight for the door.
Yo, we're through.
Okay, and... Oh gosh, I'm dreading this part.
Yep. It's not that bad.
Ladies
Oh, you can actually...
welcome to tonight's feature show.
Oh god, is that the marionette just lying there?
Might be.
Okay, how did you get your clues?
You press on the speaker thingy.
Speaker thingy? Oh no, I don't.
There's one in the corner.
I might be blind. Okay, I see the castle.
When you look
Speaker.
out away from the thing from the cars in the left corner.
Left corner.
Oh,
What?
Damn it.
Next to the door?
No, on the stage, on the stage. There's no
Oh,
speaker in the
do I
corner.
need to go up on stage?
Yeah, open one of the doors.
Oh. Okay, I'm...
There once was a castle filled with life.
Oh, there's the marionette. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, yeah, there was once a castle filled with life, so castle and life.
Is this the castle?
No, that is King No Sword.
Okay, that's King No Sword.
The top middle one is castle.
Right.
Yep. Okay, one more. Is the bloodlight on?
Nope.
Okay.
Is this still alive?
Yep. Well, no, that is King No Sword. The bottom far right one was life. There we go. Okay, one more. There we go.
There once was a castle filled with life. And there lived a king with his wife.
Okay, so castle.
What?
Okay, stop castle. And then King No Sword.
This one?
No, that's King Sword.
Oh, that's the king with sword. Okay, then this one is the king without.
Yep.
And this should
One
be-
more. Yes, the queen also. The king one more, I think. Oh, okay. That's as far as they go.
And there
Yep.
lived a king with his wife.
Yeah, so you're behind there.
Yep.
All were happy and all was good.
Let me guess. Castle?
Yes.
It's always castle.
Castle, always happy, always good. So castle, king no sword, queen, and life. I think.
Yep.
King one more. There we go. Life one more. Life one more. Okay, yep.
Good.
I think so. Yep. Press the scene.
All were happy and all was good.
Okay.
Until the king killed all he could.
Okay, so
Take the king away.
yeah, take the king away and then king with sword in. And bloodlight. That's the only change. Yep. And then bloodlight. Okay.
Until the king killed all he could.
Oh god.
Is the marionette coming closer?
Yep.
Proudly said.
Okay, so king and castle as well, wasn't it?
No,
King.
it was only the king actually.
Only the king. Okay. So
Right.
no sword king, I think.
Standing in blood.
Is he coming out or I'm pressing the wrong direction?
Wrong direction.
Whoops. Is this the band one direction? No, it's
Yep.
the wrong direction.
Okay, that should be it.
Standing in blood, he proudly said.
Achievement, don't turn around.
Quickly get into the hatch before it gets you. Hello.
Hello.
Bye.
Bye. I guess. You will be missed. Your sacrifice will be
pray.
remembered. Worst friend forever. That's a wonderful achievement.
Yep.
So there's like 2
You shall be
achievements we
remembered
haven't
after.
gotten.
Get 2 secret ones.
Yeah. I wonder what they are.
Well, actually, one is invite a friend.
Oh. Well, haven't we been doing that? Do you think the other
No,
one is
just
that we
one.
can survive, both of us?
Probably, but how?
Hmm. Okay. Oh,
Mm-mm.
okay. Well,
Oh wait, can I just
huh?
create room? Oh, and invite you.
I
There,
couldn't
now I've
invite
shared it.
you.
I could.
I got the achievement, but I couldn't invite you for some reason. How do we... I mean, it has to be... There has to be a way for both of us to survive, don't you think? That's the... the secret?
Hmm.
Uh, should we try it again? Room hello. I think it has to be in the dungeon. That has to be.
The dungeon.
So what color
Or
eyes?
maybe it's in your room. Oh, right, the color eyes. Green and blue.
Oh. Green and blue. So, like a head spiked through a lot and a weird A. Oh, my overlays went away. There we go.
Right then. I have a bird with 2 beaks, a snail on its back, and I think brown background.
Okay.
Actually, let me.
Tail feathers going up.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, then the feathery is the first one.
Yep.
And then the candlestick one again. And kind of a cross with like a triangle on top. That one.
Well, I don't. Right, water's rising. Orange.
Orange, okay. I'm going. I didn't realize you'd done it because this time there was no achievement popping up.
Actually, let the water rise a bit. Do one of the valves. I want to see if the boxes actually start to float, because then maybe this door can be opened.
Oh. Okay, I'll do one of the valves.
Yes, for orange. Come on, water, rise a bit quicker. I will not drown tonight. Not tomorrow. I was saying that I do.
Oh wait, I turned the wrong valve. It was orange, wasn't it?
Yes.
I turned the wrong valve. I turned the blue one. Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah, it's climbing up the stairs. It's up the stairs now.
Hey.
Let's just fill. Like, just be ready to press the last valve, right?
Yep, I'm ready. Is it working?
As far as I can see so far. Actually, I can glitch through the wall here. Wait. I forgot the bug. Yeah. Okay, there's nothing behind the wall. Press the other thing.
Okay.
We and the water just disappears.
Whee. Okay, so I'm guessing the next area you go through, that has to be where there's some kind of a secret.
Yeah, but what?
The map doesn't show any of the portions where you go down. So I would assume there might be something in one of those areas. Because there are 2 areas with stairs going down. I can't see what's in those rooms.
Then?
Okay, so tell me when you're going through, because I can guide you to like down those stairs that I can't see what's in the room. Okay, where are you now?
Let me figure it out. Where I'm. I mean.
Yep.
Where am I? Where is this? I'm through the red gate.
Through the red gate. Okay. So if you go, are you looking at the green gate?
I am now.
Open or closed?
It's open.
Open. Okay. Go in the opposite direction and find the closed green gate.
Closed green gate, closed green gate. Found it.
Okay, so looking at the red lever, go to the left. There should be like a staircase down. The next room.
It's up, actually.
Oh, it's up.
There's nothing there. Maybe if I turn off all the light up here. See anything?
Okay, there's one more where I don't know what's in the next room. Oh. If you press the blue lever, once you find that.
Alright, I think I remember what it is. Yep, there it is.
Yeah. And then you walk past the white. I guess look for other levers or something that's nothing to do with these. Maybe that could be a thing. Or buttons. I don't know. But yeah, so right before you come to the blue gate that should now be open, go to your left. There's a staircase. I think this one goes down. Maybe it goes up. I don't know.
There's actually nothing. There's nothing in there. Not even lights.
Well, then I don't know. There's no indication of anything on the map as far as I can see. But if there was going to be a secret, it has to be there, don't you think?
Maybe it is in your room right now.
Maybe.
There's so much space. Where you at?
That's true. But...
Right, that's the green gate. I'm looking on this side. Blue gate. Right.
I don't see anything.
Well, you can jump. Maybe try jumping on stuff. Try to jump on the chandelier, maybe.
I can interact with this photo.
You can interact with what?
The picture, like the big picture, but I could just look at it, I guess. The big picture of like I guess the king or something in the stairway.
Okay.
Okay, I'm on the chandelier. What now?
Actually?
Yeah. You can look at the stream. I'm actually on it.
Wait, why? There. Oh, can you turn off all the lights?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Actually, is it moving?
I seem to be slipping a little bit. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I don't think it quite knows what to do.
Look up, maybe. It's actually... Maybe something on the roof.
Uh.
How my stream feed is. It's breaking down, hold on. Guess I'll just progress through this area normally.
I don't know, I think it has to be in that area.
What? Oh, right. The blue one's closed. I have to open this one to go get the red one. And I now know this area like completely on my own. We don't even need a map anymore.
But I mean, that dungeon area is... Huh.
I didn't press the green bit thing, I need to go all the way back. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistake. Right, press blue again, go all the way over there. Press the green one. And then finally be happy.
I think the secret has to be with you. I don't...
I'm the secret.
Yes, you are the secret. Hello, Snowlight. Snowlet. I almost said Snuzzles because I read puzzles at the same time.
Hello,
I was trying to
Snuzzle.
reach you. Oh, welcome. How are you doing? This game is spooky. How are you today?
You know,
huh?
Named Snuzzles. I'm not talking about him.
Wait, the chandelier is... I think I bugged out the chandelier by standing on it.
You did? What's it doing?
It's... Or wait, did turning off the lights do that to the chandelier? It's almost all the way up to the floor, like, no, up to the roof. There's no way I could... jump on it anymore. Huh. I still feel like it has to be on your end, but...
But something.
What?
Piecing it together.
No, I don't think this is it. I'm doing okay. Got some sushi. How are you doing? Oh, that sounds lovely. I am good. We're trying to find the secret ending to this. We're
as complicated as COD Zombies Easter eggs.
There has
Have you
to
ever
be.
seen Easter eggs of these games?
No, not really.
They're completely idiotically complicated. Because you literally like, you see this little pixel in the distance 300 meters away from the map. Yeah, you have to shoot that, then walk up there, get 3 teddy bears, bring them to the other room, play peekaboo with them, go to the other room, find 3 pictures of it. It's just endless stuff. I don't know how anyone has ever figured any of these out.
Oh, people are relentless. Are we back to looking for Jeeves the Butler? Yes, we're definitely looking for Jeeves the Butler. I think it has to be in the...
Sadly gone through here now.
I still think it's there. Okay, so it's the ice thing? Or the clues you know so far? Well, we've technically run through the game twice now. We're just trying to find the secret ending. And we have no clues to that at all. Getting Old Man Jenkins vibes all over again. Oh god, not Old Man Jenkins.
I mean, we have one clue. Extinguish the guiding light, but whatever that means. And the chandelier that just moves upwards, apparently.
Yeah. But I'm not sure if that maybe might be a glitch because I stood on the chandelier, because I don't think you're supposed to do that.
I like to think that it's a feature.
Could you obtain the other endings? Basically, one of us is an explorer, the other one is a librarian, and by swapping roles, we got the other endings, and well, one of us lived and the other one didn't.
Might have made the chess puzzle.
Okay, is it theater time?
Yeah, in a second.
Oh, no, yeah, right, it's the books.
Yeah, right, the box.
Still saying he was behind the entire time, just up and leave. That's not what happened. It's not what happened.
Lights I cannot extinguish.
Mm.
Right, the book. The book is a flower, a hill with a flag on it, the strange squiggly T with like a crossbow on top of it, a chandelier, like the candle holder, but this time it's not circles on top, it's like little rectangles with a line away, spike away. And the last one is a boat.
Yep, okay, I got the book.
Have you got it from the library?
Yes.
Please read me the story. Read us a story.
Okay. Once upon a time, Mundl, you start from the far east.
Yes.
After moving 2 steps north, head 2 steps towards the west.
Yes.
Move 2 steps towards the north again. And then you take a step east.
Yes.
And then you head north once more.
A lovely story.
Wasn't it just?
There's close around here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's feature show.
Oh, right, I remember this.
That's the music box.
There once was a castle.
Oh, that's how you start the thing, right? Of course. So yeah, castle and the people.
Is it moving?
Castle is here. The life is not.
Right, bring me in live.
See a weird poster with eyes and a clue that says between the eyes. What? Oh, yep. There you go. Yeah, that was a clue to one of the first rooms.
There once was a castle filled with life, and there lived a king with his wife.
Yeah, so castle, king, and queen. King and no sword. Castle, one more. There we go. That should be it.
And there lived a king with his wife. All were happy, and all was good.
Yeah, so king, queen, and life. Life, one more. Okay.
All were happy, and all was good.
Ah, lovely marionette. It's actually less creepy somehow than...
The king killed all he could.
Yep. And then in with the other king and blood light.
The bad light.
Yep.
The beer.
There you go. Okay, so king no sword. There you go. Proudly said.
Standing in blood, he proudly said. Standing in blood, he proudly said. Standing in blood, he proudly said.
So, this is awkward.
Yeah,
This is a wide gate.
it is, yeah. Ooh. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
If you somehow manage to press the lever again down there, this one should remain open.
Perhaps, yeah. Or it has something, like, it has to be in there. Okay. Okay. Should you leave or should I? Who gets to live?
Mine. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Let's see. No. Oh, actually, hang on. Okay, I made a room, but I forgot to password it. But hopefully you'll find it first. I made a mistake. I didn't make a space, but oh no, that's not you. I'm leaving.
I just saw it.
Okay, I'm creating room. Okay. Same password. Oh yeah, the room is still the same thing, by the way. I didn't change it, I just left it.
I don't see. Wait, hold on.
It's come here. There you go.
Yeah, I needed to.
I wasn't sure if you saw it or not. Okay, so it has to...
Actually, we could have just started later. We don't need to do the opening.
That's true. But we don't know where the secret is.
Well, we thought it was like at the white thingy.
But what if we're wrong? Well, I don't think it's in this first room anyways.
I'm jumping on the chandelier.
Oh, I have a green and a red eye this time.
Actually, the chandelier is also going up with me.
Oh. Yes, I think that's just a glitch because you're not supposed to be on it then.
No, it's going up even if because I have not jumped on it yet. It's already going up.
Oh. Maybe it just does that?
This is definitely something. But what do you say? What kind of eyes do you have?
Green and red.
Green and red. The heartbeat with extra lines and the M with extra cross.
Okay. M with extra cross. Okay, there we go. I'm just taking a good look around. Is there anything else I can interact with?
It would be so sad if there's actually no way to get out collectively and it's just like an Easter egg.
Yeah.
Even.
Okay, I've got a bird with a human skull on a white background. On a red background, it's a white bird. Right, there's this clock. I forgot about the clock.
on a red background?
Uh-huh.
With a human skull.
Yes.
Alright, the first one looks like a drinking glass, you know, like a real fancy one. Like a grail.
Yep. A round grail?
Yes. The next one is the squiggly line with the in between. And a little circle with a cross. And the last one looks like a turtle that has been stung.
Wait, the second one was... I got distracted by
the squiggly line there.
Squiggly line with V's or with...
With the circle at top. You know, with the little cross and the N.
Huh? Yes. Wait, no. With the round thing on top?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And the turtle was the last one?
Yes.
There are creepy noises in this room and they distract me.
I'm on the chandelier now.
Are you having fun on the chandelier?
Yes, I want to wait until it's all the way up.
Well, if you could at some point save me, the word is orange.
Yeah, I'll save you in a second. Give me a second. I'm having fun here.
I mean, there's no rush. The water's rising slowly.
Why are you rising?
Is there something in here? Oh, there's like alcoves. You can actually go into them. That's interesting.
You're not running yet, are you?
No, it's coming up the stairs.
Dramatic music.
I mean, we're very calm in this situation, I would say.
Come on, go a bit faster, Chandelier. Oh wait, I can jump through the roof. There is something.
Oh. A
cat in the...
I might need help soon.
In the narrow... something.
Okay, I am in the water now.
Strange jumps. A cat in the narrow makes strange jumps. That's the text. Oh right, you're drowning. What
yes.
Was it again? Orange?
Orange, yes. It's nearly on my head now. Okay, it's above my head now. I'm jumping to stay alive. Okay, thank you. So a cat, you say?
A cat in the narrow makes the most strange jumps.
A cat in the narrow makes the most strange jumps.
Chandelier, just move way away. Oh, I think I know what this picture is that you can look at. I'm pretty sure it's one of the developers.
Oh yeah, that's actually pretty likely. Okay, well I remember how to do this, but...
Where are you at?
At the blue lever.
Oh.
I guess I can just press that, sure. I'm kind of regretting this because I am slightly freaked out because of, oh god, yeah, that's the thing again. Just barely saw it before it walked off screen. bring down the guiding light. Oh god, there it is again. Huh. What if there is something here? We just can't see it very well. Well, or at all, I don't see it. Can I interact with the paintings? No. I mean, it stands to reason that bring down the guiding light means something. But what? I feel like the dungeon has to be the place because there's so many, well, places it could be, I suppose.
We go through the whole game and get to the last lever, and the red lever. Okay, just press it a bunch of times.
Okay.
I think I'm remembering something from a playthrough I watched.
Okay. See, I'm going the wrong way. I get so easily.
I actually watched something to this game like 5 years ago. It's pretty old actually.
Oh, I didn't know it was that old. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even pick up my walkie-talkie yet.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Oh, I did.
You have
Yes.
to.
Have I gone the wrong way?
I don't know. Have you?
Oh no, I forgot to press the blue lever again. Okay, there we go.
This is the most peculiar game.
Okay, so just the red lever over and over?
Yes, press it over and over again. Just over and over and over
Oh.
and over again.
Oh, did you get that achievement?
Only the thing gets it. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so did we do the thing?
Yes, that's the last thing. I don't think we can actually escape together.
Oh, it's just... Oh.
It's just a secret.
Oh. Well, that's
Or
sad.
maybe, I don't know, maybe let's play through. Perhaps.
Also, I don't know if the gate's gonna now be open or closed, because I did it so many times. So...
Go and find out.
Yeah. Oh, no. I have to go this way. I get so easily turned around. So I need the blue lever again. Okay, green lever again, and let's find out. Is the red door open or is it... It's closed, of course. Well, okay then. Oh, wait, where's the green lever? Isn't it? Oh, there it is. Okay, there There we go. Just that again. Oh. This way? Yes, okay. So, blue lever. I don't think whatever's crawling around in here can actually get you, though. I think it's just there to scare you.
Probably. Also, I'm not sure if I actually saw it on the map, but I can remember seeing something. Or maybe it's just my imagination.
I mean, it could have been there just for a moment or something. I wouldn't be surprised, because that way it messes with not only the person down here, but also the person looking at the map, because it's like, oh, this is not good. Plus, you must have seen something since you knew it was there before. Oh, wait, hang on. I've gone the wrong way. Because you knew it was here before I said anything.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm unsure if I know stuff now. This is good. Wait, the chandelier is back down again. I'm going back up the chandelier.
Huh.
Maybe there's a new message now.
Maybe. Oh, no, it's this way, of course. And this way. Okay. I'm through the red door. Okay. Okay, so it was king pawn to king pawn to, I don't remember the sequence after that. No, it was this guy.
King pawn,
Three.
bishop, pawn in front of knight.
Pawn in front of knight.
Knight, queen.
Ah, yes, this. And he was one.
Yes.
And then the queen moved?
Yes.
Two
Queen,
to the...
knight, queen.
Okay. Yeah, two to the side. And the knight moved over here. And then the queen got that guy. And
Nice
then the
little
door.
checkmate.
Okay, the book.
Currently in the chandelier.
Are you having fun on the chandelier?
Yes.
Tulip on the ground, big A, like a lollipop on a hill, man holding something, and door with the face. House with the face, yeah.
On the very right, one to the left. That's where you start.
Okay, yep.
So, all way in the east, one westwards. 2 steps forward.
2.
1 step to the left.
1 step to the left.
1 north.
1 north.
all the way westwards.
That's to the left, yeah?
Yes, and then straight ahead.
Straight ahead. There we go. I am through. Okay.
Theater again.
Yep.
That one's the most tiring part.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Alright, I'm in here now.
welcome to tonight's
Yeah.
feature show.
Hold up.
I can start now?
Yes. Castle. And live.
Okay.
Castle one more.
Oh, castle one more. Okay. So, life. Life good?
Live one more.
Life one more.
Tried.
There once
we go.
was a castle filled with life.
Castle good?
Castle one more.
Castle one more. Okay.
Actually, we need
King.
live again, I think. Right? No, wait, no. Right. King, queen.
Yep.
Queen now? Queen.
Okay. I'm
I
assuming.
forgot that he just repeats the stuff again.
Queen good?
Right? Tried? Yep.
Yep.
And there lived a king with his wife.
Now everything except the king. With sword.
Yep. Castle good?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, king. King good?
Yep.
Okay, queen.
I actually just moved past the minute. Castle one more, actually.
Oh, castle one more. Queen good?
Queen and king one more.
Okay. King one more. Queen
Yes.
one more.
Life.
Nope.
Come in your life, we need you.
Okay, life is on its way.
One more.
Okay, life good.
And here we are. Yep.
All were happy and all was good.
Okay, and then I move
Right.
king away. Yep, light.
King's gone.
King is gone. So, king with sword. Sword king good.
One more.
One more.
No.
Okay.
Bloodlight and tried.
Bloodlight.
Until the king killed all he could.
Right then, king now.
Yes.
Also, we're in a castle. Why do I have the feeling this is our backstory here?
Hmm. Yeah, pretty much, huh?
Right.
We're like life or something. Yeah.
Standing in blood, he proudly said,
I think my thing is bugged out.
Oh, can you not?
That's not true. Oh, actually,
Oh,
I can go through.
There you are. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's just the two. Just the one of us.
Just the one of us. We can make it
Oh.
if we try.
Just the one of us.
Building castles, leaving castles in the sky.
Well, you have fun in there.
Yeah. I will. I will with will.
Oh. Yeah, no, I guess there's no way for us both to get out of there.
But I actually like that the name of like the next one is just we were here too. Like we were here as well.
Yes.
That's the joke. And then we were here.
Oh, wonderful.
Then the spin-off series we were there.
We were here, there, and everywhere.
The last one we were everywhere. That's just a model of the entire world.
Yes. Do you want to get that achievement as well?
Sure. Then I need to create a room.
I think
I
so.
need to explore.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Resume at chess.
a sudden I heard you twice.
Yes, I'm hearing you twice as well.
This is weird. Don't think I heard you twice this time though.
Test 1, 2, 3, test 1,
Oh.
2, 3.
No, you're definitely twice.
Now you're once only again.
Oh, you're once only again as well.
No, actually, I'm actually... Nope, that doesn't work for me.
Huh?
Leave partner to die. Okay, I'm leaving you to die.
How nice. Oh, did you go too far?
Yes.
Ah.
I actually have to start from the start.
Oh, yeah, because the dungeon is before
Did I
that.
invite you?
Yes?
Yeah. I thought I invited somebody else accidentally.
You're twice again.
That's better.
I wonder why it does that. Just here.
Actually, I'm gonna go get the achievement and we just quit from there because we don't need to play through all the ending again.
True.
Right then.
Okay, the eyes.
Aren't there yet?
Oh.
I didn't need to get the thingy.
Oh, yeah,
Red
you have
and
to.
blue.
Red and blue. Red. Okay, so heartbeat, no extra lines, and a circle with an X.
Four-legged, brown background, sheep head, hoofs on the back, bird legs on the front, white feathers on the back.
White feathers in the back. Okay. Brown background, you said?
I think so, yes.
Okay, so the circle with a cross in it with a squiggly line inside an N?
Yep.
Yep. The next one is the feather one.
The feather, yep.
And then the house with a face.
The house with a face. Oh wait, must be the wrong one. Huh?
Oh.
Maybe it's actually red background. I don't know. I don't have anything to compare it to.
I don't see one of those with a red background.
Really? Sheephead?
Yeah. I only see the one. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it is a brown background, but I think maybe I chose the wrong one. So flower. First one. Then a turtle. And the last one is the cross with the triangle. Oh yeah, I actually chose the one with the human skull, sorry.
Same. Orange.
Oh, right, you're drowning now. Okay, let me just walk.
Introduce yourself, I'm drowning.
I'm on my way down to the basement.
Great.
I'll be with you shortly. Orange said? Was it?
Yes.
There we go. You're fine.
I am indeed.
You're so dramatic.
I have not said anything.
Crying and wailing, begging me to save you.
You and your wild fantasies. This woman. I'm telling you. This woman.
You're in the basement now, right?
This woman. Yep, I'm in the
Wonderful.
basement. I'm doing the... Hello, zombie.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow, you have a very floaty jump, actually.
Yeah.
I jumped from the second floor and I just kind of soared. Whee!
We
Are the champions. We are the champions.
Oh god. I don't think there's any helping us.
Probably not, no.
No. On the bright side, that means institutionalizing us is completely pointless.
True. There's no point. No point whatsoever.
As many points as a circle has.
Yes.
Like that weird meme where the triangle tells the circle that it's pointless. And the circle just answers 3 buried, 0 found.
Oh no, that sounds like not good.
Yeah, how I felt. And leave your partner to die. I have the achievement. I can leave her to die.
Fantastic. Okay, let's do some. I have like 40 minutes left. Let's do some super auto pets then.
No, her bomber pets.
Oh. Ha ha ha.
Whatever you want.
Okay. Da-da-da. Do we 1v1 until someone else joins?
Sure. 1v1 me in auto pets. I actually don't know the new pet. You have an unfair advantage. I'll blame any and all losses that I suffer on that fact.
I mean, I've played it like 3 times. And
I will blame all and any losses I suffer on this fact.
Fair enough. You don't know what you're doing. Do you know how to switch to the new pack?
No idea.
So you go to pets and then weekly pack active. That one you don't have to buy. All of the others are, well, except for the standard, it's paid. So
Custom.
Yes. Versus mode, join private. Did you do the thing? Panic?
Actually, I will not now create a whole pack. I'll do that later.
Wait, you can.
I'm creating.
Oh.
Wait, there's a pre-created one?
Yes?
Oh yeah, active. Yeah, sure. Let's take this one.
Hey.
Versus create private, panic, create private game.
Okay, join private, panic, join private game.
Start game.
E. I guess, sure, for now. Actually, keep all of these. There's a couple here I want to do, but okay. I'm going with this one. I feel like this one halfway speaks me. Oh, I should show the game. Oh, also I should make so that you can see the game. Uh-oh.
That would be beneficial, yes.
Yes, there we go. It should... Yeah, there we go. It was just the first one. Wait, what was your name?
We should have... Oh,
might want to keep that.
Oopsie daisy.
Oopsie daisy.
Well, I guess that was to be expected.
I mean, a draw is better than a loss, so You know what? I'm just gonna go with this. This isn't the best synergy, but we'll take it. Will we? Yeah, why not? Okay.
Yeah, what do I do here?
I don't think this was... What does that do? Oh, that shows you all the pets and the food. Oh.
Good. This one less, so oh wait. Oh, and turn. Oh, that's a big beetle. What?
Fortunately, it wasn't that strong, though.
Bee destroyed.
Bee.
Bee destroyed.
Bee, no. Get beed.
Never
Okay.
shall I get beed.
You will get beed.
Never.
Get beed.
I refuse.
Yeah. You're something.
I'm something.
Look, I'm very good at smack talk, okay?
Ah, you know.
Yes?
Okay.
Oh, are you now? I thought you said, oh, you know. And I was waiting for what else was coming.
Wait, what's that croissant? What's the croissant doing?
You'll never know.
Oh, that's just unfair. Guess I'll have to kill you for that.
I guess so. It gives you one thingamajig.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes, the thingamajig.
It gives you one attack when you end turn.
Guess I'll put it on this one. Put this one up front.
Tempted. I
Give
think...
the pineapple.
Oh,
Who
right.
lives in a pineapple deep under the sea? I don't know because I'm not there.
Yeah, me neither.
Wait, really? Oh, I still wonder what's the starfish do? Why does it have a piece of paper on its face?
I'm wondering as well. I think I will. This might be a really bad choice that I just made, but I think... Well, I want to see how it goes, I suppose.
I've also made a terrible choice right now.
Ah, you're winning, it's fine. Okay, this is good. This is... Yep.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad.
No, you're
I have
fine.
made terrible choices. I
don't see what
this?
terrible choices you've made.
That's a 10 health elephant. Why? Did that elephant just kill your legs?
Yes, it did. The elephant
That's
is not a
bad.
good spawn to get like that. Oh well. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. Oh, right. Okay.
You get this one. I don't know. A husky. That's a wasp. Yeah, it's a bear. That bear's killing me. Wait,
You
so
actually
they give
see them
me-
before I do, which is interesting. Okay. I don't feel very confident about this, but
Do you think I feel confident right now?
I mean, you're doing better than me generally, so you're fine.
Bet on it.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
because exactly that killed it before it got the bonus. I hate these links. I hate it so much. But yes, that's gone.
good links. I totally would have lost if not for the links there.
Yeah.
Links is good. I'm gonna give you that. Okay. This will be interesting. Oh, I should. Oh well. This is fine.
Let's see how this goes. This. I don't know if I like this.
Unknown error happened?
No, this links, I hate it. I hate the links so much. It's so random. It's so.
I mean, the links didn't really do that much damage this time around.
No, it actually did a lot. It killed 5 creatures.
Wait, it did
Because
what?
it summons 5. I had a thing that summons 2 creatures and then a bee on it. Ah,
Oh.
it's random.
Okay, that was kind of lucky.
I want melon armor. But I get none. Oh, those are ants. Okay, so I actually should put it here. You know. I'm getting nothing.
Now I'm not either. Okay, well, this is fine, I guess. Husky is actually really good.
I think I'm about to die.
No, you're fine.
It kills the dog. Ah. Yeah, no, you have like 2, 13 pets. The thing is, the dog gets for each summon, right?
Yeah.
Which means it would get a lot, but your links always kills. No, I think that's it for me because I don't have any way to actually get them health up. I don't get anything now. Why? Why?
The links totally turned the tide there for me.
Yeah. And also you have some that like boost health and stuff. But I
Oh
cannot
yeah,
do-
the pillbug is... Well, no, the husky actually. The husky is doing all the work there.
Your friends with no helpful. What is helpful? Oh, actually, that's ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm still running off a spider and a cricket. Also, I don't know how much damage that thing does, but it always one-shots. How much damage does it actually? To all friendly levels. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not?
I mean, it didn't kill this time.
It still doesn't matter because your creatures have so much health.
I'm very wary of your dog. That's gonna grow big and strong.
Your thing has 3 times the health of that dog.
Well, okay, yeah. No, it's actually okay.
Dead.
But this was your first time.
Yeah, I'm blaming you on that.
Yes. Did you make the rune panic?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have the best starting animals, but it'll do. It will do. I don't know what this means, but
it's the start.
I mean, some pets are better to get at the start than others. I feel like some are more oomph and some are less oomph. The desperate soup. See, you've got good oomph. Sure. You know what? Sure.
I'm being funny man now.
Oh no.
Twitter.
What are you doing? Oh, hi.
I've created Twitter.
Yeah. That's gonna be problematic. Okay. Oh no.
This lizard has 10 health. What on earth?
Yep. It's a big guy. Hello there, Kai. How you doing? What you eating? Welcome. Don't think I want any of that. So
This is horrible. This is a horrible setup.
no, it's fine. It's all good. Everything's fine.
Yeah, it's fine for you.
I'm not so sure.
It's another. You have a 13 lizard. Wow. What is this lizard? What is life?
He might have had a cupcake, just so you know.
Yeah, sure.
But I need you.
Let me put it this way.
What to do, what to do. Okay, you know what? Let's just do that. Do that and forget about that. Yeah, probably the best thing I could do there. Yep. Beef tongue burrito. Oh, that sounds good. I can't get over your name, the Desperate Soup.
Yeah, really are desperate. This goddamn lizard. It just... Nope. There's nowhere on that lizard.
I need some garlic on my lizard, actually. Because otherwise you're going to get
Oh,
difficult to
just
get
give it
through.
more. Just give it more, sure.
My frilled dragon is the ace I've got.
Just point to this bird. We need that. We need that. I think the wasp is broke because I've leveled up shop tier and it doesn't do anything.
Oh. It didn't?
At least I've not seen it do anything.
Oh. I don't know. I've never had the wasp.
Oh, this is just sad.
Oh, that was close. Okay, bad decision. But I'm making it anyways.
Yeah, I've also done it right now because I'm kind of screwed anyways. 5 health. This is it, lads.
Oh no, that's a big wasp.
Yeah, but it's not because nothing here.
You also have a puppy.
Yeah, I just got it.
Me too.
I don't have a free friend. No. Just had a bird. Why won't you give me anything? Why? Why, game? Why must you torture me? Also, no, I should have put the. I should have put that the other way around.
I got the
Yeah,
option
because
to buy a lynx.
I really messed up this swing. Well. No, no. Get me out of here again. No, why is this?
Okay, panic.
Panic, wait.
Okay. I'll
It's
wait.
made.
Okay. There we go. Oh, boring. Only old ones.
Well, this composition makes no sense at all. I don't have... Yeah, sure. That.
I think I'm just gonna do that.
I get 2 animals that benefit from fainting things, and I get no animal that does fainting.
Lovely.
I hate this lizard so much.
You have one of your own now. You can't hate him.
Pointless.
He's not pointless. You're gonna hurt his feelings.
Why won't you give me animals with faint abilities? I literally cannot use these animals. They have no use. Oh my god, this is going to... Yeah, this is going to kill me. Please, I just want an animal with a faint ability. I don't get
Oh, I'm getting so lucky. Oh my gosh.
There's no faint ability.
Oh.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, come on.
Oh,
Please.
okay.
Please, I would faint. I just want faint abilities. I have one animal that actually makes sense in this composition. Oh my god, you have 3 fainting animals.
No,
This
no,
lizard
no.
is going
4.
to be insane.
I have 4.
Right, because he also has a fainting ability. The bastard.
Oh.
None. I tell you, none.
I'm so sorry. But it's also
None.
kind of funny.
I'm selling the horse. Screw you.
Oh, I'm selling the horse. Oh no. Oh, I made a mistake actually. Oh well, that's fine. I can fix that next turn. It's okay.
Not like it matters if you make a mistake, because this whole game is giving me only mistakes.
Hey, you've got yourself a stork. That's good.
You have this thing has 10 health. It has 10 health. There is no winning against this thing.
I mean, you beat it.
I distinctly remember dying in the process.
Eventually, sure.
Nope. I was, yay, it gives, no, it's before faint. It's a before faint ability.
Oh no.
Come on, please, I just want... Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Of course. Give me more of these. Give me more of these. Yeah, sure.
You're gonna get something ridiculous, and it's gonna work out really well. I'm sure of it.
But then you're a dreamer.
Oh, you have a big one now. That's actually
Not
quite
as big as
scary.
yours there.
I mean... No, it was actually bigger than mine.
Till that, please give me the last one now. Game, if you're doing this, give me the last one. Don't you dare not give me it. Not giving me it.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
Oh, that's bad. Yep, free health. I have not one run round. Just give me the last one, please. Come on. Just one thing. I just want this one thing, but no, it does not give it to me. Yeah, sure. Let's give it +1/1. Why not?
Oh, yours is gonna be so strong. That's really worrying.
It is worrying. You have 15 health and I'm on my last leg.
I mean, we're pretty equally matched at the moment.
And what? 15 health to 3. 15 health to 3 people. Equally matched, yes, of course. Hey, wow, actually won a round.
Yeah, you see?
Oh,
Oh
come
no.
on.
Hey, I'm not used to this, okay? This is very tragic for me. Oh. Okay, this is fine.
What is this? Hello.
Lynx. Hmm. Do I or do I not? Do you like the links? Hmm. Only problem is that it will take away from the frill dragon, but it might be worth it as well. Oh, hi, moose.
Yes, it's a moose. And not a goose.
Oh, good God, your
Please, moose, turn this
bearded
around.
thing.
If
It
this
definitely
moose
turned it around. Oh no. Okay. You are out, you are in. Oh, do I get you though? It will keep you on ice. We'll see how it goes.
Why is there always whatever? But why? I cannot be like I hate this pill bug. Why is it here? It's halving my health per thing. Why? Why do you exist?
Why do you exist?
Faint, give all friends 2-2? Excuse me? Excuse you? Of course. Aha.
Okay, now we're just drawing again. I mean, I guess. Okay, I'm not going to be using that.
I can do the same as you can. Oh, great. Bees. Cool. What?
Bees everywhere. What is with this round?
No, the bee kills me.
The
bee
bee!
kills me.
You got beat!
I got beat.
Oh. Okay, we have time for one more.
I don't think a win is in there today, boys.
Oh, sure it is. It'll be fine. I have gotten incredibly lucky with my pets, though. That just needs to be said.
Yeah, and it's going to continue that way. I have the feeling.
It might not. This could be your round.
It's again a lizard.
Yeah, I'm always getting those first round. I don't really know why, but it didn't help me much this time, though. Yes.
Lizard.
Lizard.
The lizard blizzard.
Okay, we'll do that. Sure. Oh, no. Actually, you need to... Okay, yeah, there. And then... Okay, that. And...
Oh god, I just screwed myself over, didn't I? Oh god. Oh god.
What did
Can
you
I?
do?
So, if you give fried shrimp to an animal that has 1 health, yeah, that's a rip. Because it takes
Oh,
one health.
yes, that's probably not a good thing.
Those are 3 lizards.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of lizards. Unfortunately, it's still not helping me.
Bird. The bird just decided no. Not today, Buckaroo.
Not today, sir. Not today. This is fine. Come on, team, we can do this. The purple sausages. Oh, that's magnificent.
I see no reason to laugh at that name. This is a completely reasonable and normal name.
It is, yes. I like it very much. Okay, let's do that. I guess. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Tell me about it. Boy.
You haven't lost even once this time around.
I'm feeling something coming up.
No. No, no, no.
Oh no. Well, that was paid for.
Mm.
The lizard came.
Whoopsie daisy. I somehow keep forgetting that the stork makes the baby noise instead of like a stork sound, whatever that would be.
I was sending a child into war.
Apparently.
You goddamn lynx. I hate this thing so much. Just do 10 damage first round. Yeah, sure, why not? I hated them so much.
Oh, good links. Okay, don't really have anything better to spend the money on, so sure, why not? The lynx is my savior.
It does so much damage.
But I made a mistake, so it's gonna do a little bit less damage, unfortunately.
Doesn't matter, it's still going to one-shot every single one of the creatures because I can't get my health up for some reason. That's why the puppy should already have like 10 health. Why do you not have 10 health? Explain this to me. Explain your smallness.
Explain your smallness.
Ah, it killed the... That's a very annoying thing, that it kills the creature before it can use its special attack. So it essentially, my lizard doesn't get his extra health.
Yeah.
Just yeet.
Yeah. That actually makes the lynx very strong, the fact that it goes first. Just apparently all of the time.
Right, I'm completely screwing myself over possibly with this. But we are going full madness mode.
Oh no. That sounds kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie.
There's no reasoning behind this anymore.
Oh no. Scares me when you don't reason.
Should I just do this? I'm gonna die. Okay, I think I just killed myself with this, but screw it. I'm doing this now. I wanna do this.
4 of my 5 pets as well do nothing but give me money. That's what the grape does. Which isn't actually that helpful.
Hello.
Oh boy. Hi.
Yeah, kill it. Go right ahead. As if I care. Yeah, it still kills me.
Well, I mean, those buses can... Yeah. That's probably not going to be good for me. I would say.
We switched that creature out.
I don't think that's gonna do anything for me. Okay,
Oh no, it doesn't get buffed in because I gave it food. No. Husky, why? Why do you have the special rule? Why? I completely forgot. This is pointless.
Oh, right.
It kills 2 now?
Yeah.
It just
It
kills
leveled
2?
up.
This is it. I'm out of here. Screw the links. I'm out of here.
If I hadn't gotten the lynx, you would have won that. The lynx is incredibly powerful. My gosh.
Just delete one of the creatures.
Yep.
Well, I lost every single one of them.
It was your first time playing with the new pets, though, so...
As if that matters.
I mean,
Has
it
anyone ever
could. It could have mattered.
Could have, should have, would have.
Let's see.
Anyways.
Oh, Deep Rock Galactic. That sounds interesting.
Who's playing it?
Lime Tree Estate. Wait, is that not it? Are they not live still?
I don't see them live.
Oh. I see them live on my list, but yeah, no, they're not coming up. Okay, then who do we raid? Oh no, the crying emote. No! Do I raid then? Let's see. Let's raid Rosemary. E. Here we go. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And thank you, Mundl, for playing with me. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll have some D&D going on. I had to do a bit of a shorter stream. I think I forgot to mention that at the start, but it's my grandmother's birthday, so I don't want to spend too much time streaming, just like I, did for my mom's, because, yeah. So yeah, it's a little bit of a shorter stream. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some D&D. I hope you have fun with Rosemary, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye for now. Yay, Grandma! Yay! Bye 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 bye.
Too enthusiastic about that.
Bye.